Hi there, welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers, to Stormhaven and to Clamreach. We're about to cross the bridge. We also want to go to the graveyard, but we have finally assembled a party of Treniota, the drunk and never-too-good farmhand, Nicodemus, the scientist who wants to hire us, and who's actually kind of a fighting monk, and us. We're supposed to be an archer, but yeah, arrows are way too expensive, so we have this.
I'll scout ahead.
For a change. We're out to find a pack of wolves and a pack of barbarians that are supposedly maybe working together. And we also kind of need healing, so give me some healing potions from somewhere. We only have weak poison. Oh, we have some weak healing potions here. Yeah, let's give 3 over. We'll also use 1. You can also use 1. Here we go. There's also healing souls that heal a couple of times. Found one of these, so it's time to start crafting, I guess. Crafting is also something you can do here. I do need a crafting station for it.
Don't stop me now.
Don't stop me. That's the wolf forest? I wonder where the wolf pack could be. I think we have a wolf pack candidate. Maybe we'll dig out the arrows for that, because the arrows are what we truly have. That's the training longbow. Yeah, the training longbow is way better than the training bow. We have 1 arrow left. Oh, but we've found 14 arrows here. 14 arrows. That's something different. We can sneak around.
I'll try to sneak.
Which we should. Should at least try to be somehow sneaky against these wolves, right? Even though they will probably smell us. Oh, hello, yeah. So much for the wolves. I think we found the pack, or rather they found us. Yeah, running to the man with a bow. That's good tactics, wolves. That's the closest. Smash the wolf. Oh shoot. We've dodged. Okay. Nicodemus. Should get in here. Yeah, hit that wolf. We hit again? No? It's a shame. That's probably the pack leader, right? Or something. We have that shot where we can automatically jump back and disengage. So we'll do that. Whoop! And then we have that auto hit thing. Bullseye. So I hope they're not ruining. Ah, yeah, we've got a shield now, a straw shield. This is oh my goodness me, these wolves are something else. Let's attack them. Good stuff. 9, that was a good hit. Let's try a hit. Yes, come on. That one too. Wow, Nicodemus, you're so good. better now. Oh yeah, we're on it. 67%, 66, 70%. That would be best. Great. So much going for best shots. Yeah, so that's the best. Best one to hit.
Attack!
Take them out. Wonderful. Is that a critical hit? I don't know. Nicodemus. Yeah, shouldn't probably move away.
I shall
from
preserve you in a jar.
Can we do? We can do bullseye on this one. Yeah, this is better to hit, so we'll hit here.
I've been through worse.
Ouch. 14, 10. Yeah, we don't have to move for this one, so... Oh. Curses.
Get that specimen.
Come on now. Hit these wolves. Another wolf bites the dust. Attend to that. Whoa, 41
Still
XP. And yeah, we got the wolves indeed. Wonderful.
Aye.
Maybe let's collect the reward. Get some healing done. There's quite a lot here. Nicodemus. Use one of the healing potions. Nice.
What do you want?
That was a pack leader.
Easy peasy.
I
Huh?
think I still got something. Yeah, also fangs and hides. Okay.
Still here.
I think it would pay to just first go back. Right, and... Is there a fast travel point somewhere? Ah, why are you going to the... I thought they would just go across... I didn't think they would just go across the road. Yeah, we'll get some traveling done. There should be a fast travel post here, but... To no avail. Something here. Yeah, we'll just walk there, I guess. Select everyone.
What's up?
And we're walking. The odd troop of us, together with Treniota. I hope we can keep the man. He does an excellent job at tanking and taking hits with his straw shield. That's how we are. Get in there, friends. You need to gather your
What do you want?
party.
Don't
to
stop
leave
me
the
now.
location. What? Here we go. Yeah, it's in many aspects like Baldur's
Easy
Gate,
peasy.
also in this. Dorno. In a word. Anything you wanted? The wolves are done for. Got all of them, eh? Goodness, what a relief. You have our thanks, friend. And not just that, but also we reward I put aside for such an occasion. 40 dinners for a job well done. But, leave off the haggling, eh? I'm a little short on coin right now. Okay. Sure, 40 will do it. Here you go. Don't spend it all on Shmakovka and ale. How's the village doing? Wee bit better, now that those wolves have been vanquished, but those blasted barbarians are still giving us grief. Well, it's time for me to go. I think we should change that, so... Tell me who's sovereign over the coast. That'd be High White-a-Lot of Swordhaven. Us and all the other local villages are paying tithe to the dragon cult, as is the law, and as all the faithful should. Other than that, everyone under His Holiness' rule are freemen. Now, as for folks living under the heel of the noble families, that'd be a different tale. The poor buggers are as skint as the temple's rats, and can't even leave their homes without the Lord's permission. All in all, a miserable bunch. What do you know about the High White-a-Lot? His Holiness, Father Algerman, sailed from the mainland some years ago. Never met the man himself, but folks say he's a clever fellow. Scratches his ear. Can't say life's changed all that much with him in charge. And if you ask me, that's a good thing. At least them priests know not to milk their flock completely dry. Yes, some of them is kind of dreary, if you think about it. Aye, that it is. Us free folk honor our Lord not because we have to, but because He protects and cares for us, as the dragon and his gods ordained. Exactly, in the Empire, serfdom is slowly being abolished. Enough about that. We all have our fate that Loimer weaved. No point in discussing how things are or how they should have been. He wants to. He's the true conservative. He wants to. Everything should be the same. Can I ask a few questions? Heard any Jersey gossip? Well, I'll be a fax-loving, search-serving son of a fox if I ever tattled in my entire life. You better speak to our innkeeper, Dobril, if you're looking for gossip and other souls balderdash. Something about yourself? There's not much to tell. I worked all my life, and God's willing, I'll work until the dragon calls my soul to the heavens above. What about the village? Clamridge is a wholesome dinky wick. What should we wanting to know? How was it founded? Dormal the Elder clears his throat and begins to speak from rote. You get the feeling this is a story passed down from generation to generation. And so it was 100 years ago that the Emperor Canon issued a decree promising all freemen a piece of land in the newly conquered Nova Draconia, if they were willing to brave the road here. Amongst these lion-hearted men and women were our ancestors who sailed across the Melina Strait and into the stormy sea, past the East Slurium archipelago, onwards to the Gulf of Swordhaven. And after landing, weary from battles and hardships, they founded this village, Clamreach, and settled here seeking peace and prosperity for themselves and their kin. In the early days, the local tribes troubled our forefathers not at all. In fact, they were even willing to trade, but as more and more people crossed the sea, the heathens' tolerance for the outsiders shrank. Provoked by cattle raids and ambushes, the freemen of Nova Draconia, under the High White-a-Lot, teamed up with the Order of Sword Brethren and put those barbarians right back in their place. 100 years later, and here we are. Okay. What do you do for fun here? Oh, plenty. Singing, telling stories, playing Kirkut and guessing games, going to the temple, and lighting the dragon fires, visiting the fair, leaping over fires, searching for fern flowers and herbal leaf, dressing up as ghouls and beasts before Surset Day, boozing occasionally, plenty, I tell ya. Come to think of it, frolicking is all we do around here. Any work to be had? Fishing, ploughing, tending the cattle, however, if you mean something else, something of the adventuring variety, aye, there may be some. You already know about my assignments. The other villagers might have paying work too. Can you tell me about the locals? You better ask them yourself. How was the village founded? Didn't I tell you already? Our ancestors came here 100 years ago, built Clamreach, and lived happily ever after. Well, sort of. Okay. Let's change the subjects. I need to go. We've got 40 dinars, and Triniota got a new level. Let's look at this wholesome chap. Mr. Triniota, what are you up to? What are you about? Strength? And dexterity and endurance, mostly. Martial arts, bladed weapons, axes. So you're an axeman. And a bit of outdoorsmanship. So he's more like the... yeah, the blonde guy. But he could get access in blunt right here. Soft spot. Make the target lame. Punch through, see the stars. Oh, we get this, right? Shield splitter. Savage roar. Next 2 turns you get the highest possible chance to deal your weapons max damage. And here choke and chop. Equally spread among every target in your weapons range. Ah, that sounds cool. Let's go for the new level. What do we get? Skill points. Okay, so we got 50 here. We got 14, we would be at 70. I don't know. Let's see. We've got quite a lot here already. Outdoorsmanship is Nicodemus's thing. And martial arts. Crafting and medicine too, so he's not much about that. We're even better in crafting and medicine, so we're not going to give him things like that. Outdoorsmanship. I mean, he could go outdoorsmanship. I mean, he's got to learn something, right? We could increase... we could increase his axe stuff. We don't really need him for more. Yeah, you just do your axe thing. And we'll give you more axe stuff. Controlled rage. 15% more damage. Okay. But also... okay, so this is kind of an attack on a whole frontline thing. I really like that. That definitely has its place. Choke and chop.
Aye.
Wonderful. Ah, and how strong he is now too.
Nice and smooth.
So Triniota is going to be a really useful fella. And yeah, when Nicodemus reaches level 2, I hopefully soon, we'll also give him something useful. So what's the next thing we will be up to? Loima's Bell and the uninvited guests, definitely. Culturology, my goodness. Yeah, we got to deal with the barbarians and explore a little bit more. That's what we want to do. So thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. We'll come back to Clamreach very soon and look for the barbarians. Maybe we can talk them out of their strange thing, or maybe we can even help them find whoever did wrong in this village. So looking forward to investigating a bit. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming, and see you soon. Next time in Clamreach and Swordhaven. Happy gaming.